Welcome, ladies and lords, to the Tandem Yeti video, where today I will be reading the latest newsletter from Crows, because, very excitingly, the Stanley Ultra Deluxe is out tomorrow. My goodness, I cannot believe it. There's a very exciting time here counting down. We've got 22 hours and 13 minutes left until the game releases. So I'm really glad this newsletter is here so I can talk about the release of the game tomorrow. And my goodness, as soon as this game releases, there'll be no more need to make video games ever again. It'll be the video games and all video games. I cannot wait. My most anticipated video game ever of all time is coming out tomorrow. I am so excited to play all these new endings. And apparently, the new content is even longer than the content in the original game. So that is very exciting because that means we'll have even more of the Stanley Parable than we had with the original version. So that's just crazy to me. So I'm very excited. But what do Crows have to say in these crucial hours before the release of this incredible game? And yes, I will be playing the game on this channel, hopefully tomorrow as soon as I can. I also have a Stanley Parable Adventure Line t-shirt on. I don't know if you can see it, but there it is. I have it on anyway, so that's my commitment. And I'll also have it on tomorrow as well, most definitely for the exciting day. Okay, that's our game. As the developers, publishers, artists, and core shareholders, we have our fingers crossed for a successful release. Yes, fingers crossed. Hopefully, I really have faith. What did it say? Is that pointer cursor big enough? Does this button look clickable enough? Do you feel like clicking on it? Have you clicked it yet? I have already clicked actually, and it's already in my tabs. But it's just the website, so there's nothing new to see yet, but presumably there will be when that timer hits 0. However, since the Stanley Parable is a game all about surprises, we want to go the extra mile to make it the most spoiler-free and coordinated launch possible. Introducing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe Launch Preparedness Initiative. So they're preparing for the launch with this newsletter. This feels a lot like a development showcase as well. As future, oh wait, let's see. I keep forgetting to read the hover text. Let's do this. Biggest game launch in the world. Most successful release in the world. The most game in the world. Definitely the game in the world. Maybe take a little break before you keep reading because we're about to get serious. Maybe do a couple push-ups to get pumped up. It's pump time. Let's go. I'm going to leave it some space to do that. We're getting serious now. As future players of the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, we'll all be in this together. With this brand new initiative, we'll create an even playing field and provide all our newsletter readers with every skill required to enjoy the game to the fullest. A successful release requires successful players, so we're counting on you. One more day. We are counting on you. This is like something I'd hang in my office building. My goodness. One more day. We are counting on you. My goodness. How exciting. Actual footage of Stanley's co-workers caught on camera. No clickbait. Hey, cute idea. You could print this out and send this to someone 24 hours before their important deadline. Use the power of friendship to apply that extra bit of pressure that'll take them over the finish line. Yeah, one more day. Yeah, it's quite motivational, but it's also, makes you quite stressful to know that there's all these people are counting on just you to make sure everything's okay. After completing the short crash course below, all of you will be certified experts in being comprehensively prepared for the imminent launch of the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. Remember that's happening tomorrow. Please do not forget. My goodness, I'm so excited. So I will be ready. I love being ready for video games, and I need to make sure everything is exactly right. So this is perfect for me to know exactly what I need to do. Is this 8 button clickable? It says 8 in hover text. I can't click it though. Can I press the number 8? No, it's not doing anything. Anyway, I guess this is just a kind of chapter marker thing. I don't know. Timing. Here's a backup copy of that countdown timer. Thank you. If you're a cursor who's hovering over this when it's already at 000, then let me be the first to welcome you to the future. I hope you're doing okay in a world after the launch of the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. What's it like? Did I buy that new bike? Please tell me everything. I can't wait to hear. Wow. Yeah, it's crazy there will be people reading that after the game's release. That's insane. Well, look at it. Every second was 1 second closer to the release of the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. I suppose that's always been the case from the dawn of time. Each second has been 1 second closer to the release of the Ultra Deluxe. But here we go. We have a nice countdown now. We're in the last few hours. The game is scheduled to release on all the platforms at once. In the rare case that one platform should have the game early, we expect you all to abide by the honor code and wait patiently until all other platforms and storefronts have caught up. This way, we can all hit play at the same time. That would be nice. Please do that. I hate being, because I have to avoid Twitter and stuff if it releases early. And I just think, oh, it's in the news, and then people are talking about it, but I haven't seen it yet. Even just kind of people playing endings I haven't played yet will just make me so kind of frustrated. But yeah, I'm gonna try and take my time with it. Not try and just rush through all of it so I can get it all done before everyone else, because that would not be enjoying it. But let's see what they have to say with how to play. Here at the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe Release Preparedness Initiative, we play fair. Yes, if it releases on the PlayStation 4, which is what I'm getting it on, if it releases on that earlier on in the day, I will not get it till 5 o'clock, or till it releases on all the other platforms. Just so it's fair, because I want other people to do the same, to do the same for me. I want other people to wait. I know they won't know, so I don't know. Pricing. So far, we haven't said anything about the price of the game. So when are you gonna know? So when are you gonna know what it's gonna cost you? Here's the deal: the price will be the same across all platforms. However, if you already own the original Stanley Parable on Steam, you want to do what's right and take your loyalty to the franchise into consideration. We'll have details on this when the game drops. That's annoying because the game's going to be dropping and I'm going to be stressing about how to get the discount or whatever the deal is with that. I don't know. It depends how big the discount is. Maybe just go for it. I don't know. It just depends. We'll have to wait and see. Now for the base price. In our last email, we asked a few selected readers to apply their print-at-home Stanley Parable pricing stickers to our pricing matrix. We finally got the result back. Our pricing experts made their decision, and that's what the price would be. So all the stickers they placed, so the most of them are about here. Only 2 wanted them over here, and 1 person wanted it to be $3.99. Wow. Sorry, that sticker all the way on the right is totally my bad. I mean, I wanted to place it more central, but then I was reaching to stick it on, I slipped, and the only way I could catch myself was by putting the sticker there, and I'm truly sorry. So it was Dom, or whoever wrote this. I think it's Dom, I don't know, or David Newton, or both, or William Pugh. I don't know, all of them, I don't know. Knowledge. How do I upgrade my fortified co-workers? Is there a way to cheese the boss on floor 551? Where do I go once I reach the Mountain of Triumph? The world of the Stanley Parable is vast and mysterious. Only very few people have had a true grasp of the rich lore and its many iceberg layers. That's not fair. Oh my goodness, this is amazing. This is the Stanley Parable iceberg. Is this the original one or the Ultra Deluxe one? Let's see. Can I open this? Open image in new tab. Can I make this bigger? Here we go. Okay. So we've got all the main endings that you get first, like straight away. It's all these endings. New age music, yeah, when you type 2845 straight away. Floor full of papers, occasionally load in. Someone's made an absolute mess on the floor with all the papers. Executive bathroom, it's like the 2nd or 3rd time you go to the boss's office in a row, it's unlocked and you can go in. The escape pod ending, yeah, you go through the doors, you go backwards. I can't wait to see the escape pod ending in Ultra Deluxe. Either way, if they include a new exciting thing, that would be amazing. But also, if they do exactly the same thing where it glitches out on you and just ends, that will also be hilarious. So whatever they do with that, that will be excellent. I cannot wait to see. Face punch, if you type face punch on the keyboard, all the textures turn into smiley faces or whatever. Let's see how many I actually know, whether I know all of these. Pirate. That's where it says pirate on the monitor, on the screens of all the employees, and it says pirate there. Employee 432. There's so much Easter eggs about employee 432. There's so much. Serious room. If you cheat, you try and cheat, you'll be sent in the room with the table, and you say, "Do not cheat," or whatever. Disco secret. If you go back through the gate on the catwalk and then press the button, you'll have a secret disco. mobile game. They were trying to make a mobile game, but that completely failed. But thank goodness, Ultra Deluxe is succeeding. Whiteboard ending. Occasionally, you get a different layout of the office, and you open the door, and it says the whiteboard ending. Breaking the portal level. Oh yes, you can break the portal level, and then we have extra dialogue. Is it from GLaDOS or the narrator or whatever, saying like, "How did you do that?" Getting the art ending without console commands. Yep, that's playing for a solid 4 hours. And if I do actually try and get all the endings in Ultra Deluxe without cheating, then I might actually have to do this myself. Tuesday, if you play the game for a whole Tuesday, then you get an achievement. Getting the impossible achievement, you just randomly get gifted that on very rare occasions. I've just read the bottom bit. I'll get to that. Room 417. Oh, I think that's where in the corridor, if you close the doors on either side, you get some extra dialogue. Freedom ending skull. Oh yeah, there's a skull. If you go break on the freedom ending, there's a skull lying there. Future Happiness Foundation are the place where you order all the boxes from, and they call the office. They say thank you for contacting the Future Happiness Foundation. Wonder if they'll have more things to play in the Ultra Deluxe. I think we'll have to wait and see for tomorrow. House of Cards reference. Yes, in the House of Cards American version TV series, season 3 or 7 or something like that, they actually play the Stanley Parable in the series, and it's amazing. Look it up on YouTube. It's a great scene. Coffee mug texture. Is it the thing where it says I hate Mondays and things like that? Memorizing the fern. Yep, it says go back and look at that fern. You can memorize it. 3-minute song. I guess that's when you jump out the window and then the narrator sings the song. Jumping onto the warehouse floor alive. You can somehow get down onto the warehouse floor and explore it, and there's some little Easter eggs occasionally here and there. I think there's even where the 3 dots are, which you see in the beginner's guide there as well, which is amazing. Also the way that the van is turned on and ready to leave, but there's no one in there, as though everyone just suddenly vanished as well, is an interesting thing to see. Second Stanley is when you see Stanley walking in another corridor somewhere, which is a really cool Easter egg. If you leg it down, you see him walking. Stuck in room 429. I'm not entirely sure. I remember there was a period where I was just finding more and more secrets. I feel like I have seen this, but it's just not plugging any memory straight away. I cannot say that I know what that is straight away. Original 2011 mods. Yeah, that's the original version of the game in Half-Life, I think. And it's very different to the new version, but basically David Reeder made that. He wasn't really a big game developer. He was just making this thing, and then loads of people loved it. So then William Pugh got in touch with him and was like, I want to make this a proper, fully fledged game with you. And then he was like, sure, let's do it. And then they made the new 2013 remix. And now here we are in 2022 with an Ultra Deluxe version coming out. Very exciting. Stanley Parable and Portal share the same universe. Yes, it's that conspiracy theory that it's a test facility within Portal, because you fall down the elevator and then you end up in an earlier version of the offices, and then Portal is in the thing, and then the narrator says he likes it, and then anyway, and it does seem like a very similar thing. This is a whole thing. There's loads of Easter eggs and things like that. You can even get the Portal gun in Ultra Deluxe with a bit of codes and hacking as well, which is I remember doing, which was fun. You can jump through portals in the Stanley Parable, which is a lot of fun. When Ultra Deluxe will release? Yes, release date when, or when is the release date? All those things. Waiting, absolutely amazing. So long to find out when the Ultra Deluxe will release. It's been an amazing journey, and you can also track it on my channel. I've made various videos talking about when the game will potentially release, and we know it's releasing tomorrow. I can't believe I can finally say that. Correctly finishing the confusion ending. Wait, is that something you can actually do? Surely not. I don't think. I guess, is it just where you go through on the right and you look through the window and you can see the adventure line trailing off somewhere? I know that's an Easter egg. But yeah. Waiting in the serious room. Yes, when you do the cheat, you wait, and if you keep on going back there, there's some more dialogue. Defuse the bomb. Do you try and defuse the bomb? I don't think that's possible. The last secret. What is the last secret? Is it? I think. Oh, I know what the last secret is. I think it's where, in the game developer conference or whatever, William Pugh said there's, or David Eden said that there was something that the players still hadn't found in the game, and then people would go in ages to find it, but we don't think it exists. It's very similar to the Secret Zoo level, which may or may not be in the Ultra Deluxe edition. Saying Night Shot 1 from 5, I don't think you can do that either. There's a lot of things I don't think you can do. But maybe that's why it's on such a low level of the iceberg. And the final level of the iceberg, crows steal other people's iceberg images for their newsletters. Love that meta humor, meta comedy. Excellent. Yeah, I really, it's a really great Stanley Parable iceberg. I'm glad they shared it with us. From the moment the game releases, a team of proclaimed Stanley Parable lore experts will be standing by on Discord to gain guidance and assistance. That is great to hear. To access this vault of knowledge, simply join our Discord server and strike up a conversation. I don't want even want to go on the Discord after it's released because I do not want to see any spoilers. Ask your question or share your theory, but I also want to see people talking about it as well. So I can't have both. I don't know what to do. And sit back with a nice beverage while the wise community elders critique, analyze, and debate your every thought. Wow. Is it 8 for all of these? 12. 8. Come hang out Discord if you're there. Caring for others. Let's run for a potential scenario. So, you've sat down, purchased the game on Steam, Nintendo Switch, PlayStation, and Xbox, all of them, and you're gaming your heart away, finally playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe you waited so patiently for. Wait a minute! You just discovered some new content. Before you submit to the basic human instinct of content propagation, repeat this mantra to yourself. I must not spoil the game for others. I must not spoil the game for others. I must not spoil the game for others. Oh my goodness, I should not have done that voice. I should not have done that voice. I should have given myself some water as well. Here we are. Voice absolutely ruined now. Okay, for the rest of the video, I apologize profusely for my voice. Yeah, I'm glad they're saying that. So now I can maybe slightly more safely enter into discussion without any fear of being spoiled about the new content. So I'm glad they are spreading this message. Protect your fellow new content enjoyers from spoilers by posting these decoy spoilers on your favorite social media platform. This way, nobody will know what is a real spoiler and what is simply an organized ruse, thus protecting innocent users from experiencing content in unauthorized ways. Here's a helpful chart to get you started. Yes, I've seen this on the Twitter account, so it's a very clever way to make up fake endings to or fake spoilers to then, or new content to then say, oh, I did this, and then people won't know what's real and what isn't. But yeah, this is good. I was a big fan of the Freedom ending. My favorite part was the new subtitles. Crows have outdone themselves when it comes to that final boss fight in the pyramids. I wonder if any of these will be actual things in the game. What does the hovertext say? Use it wisely. Use it responsibly. Most importantly, use it. This new weapon will yield unprecedented content. Ultimate marketing power. Limitless spoilers. Airhorn.wav. I'm literally in tears over all the Elden Ring references. I'm super mad about those dumb sidekick characters. I can't believe they got rid of the new third-person view mode. I hate Crows, they ruined the adventure line. I will never buy another Crows game after seeing the Kingdom ending. I feel like the Kingdom ending is going to be a real thing. Not going to lie, I absolutely hated Stanley's dad. OMG, I can't believe that new pop character. I'm a sucker for the parrot minigame in the jungle ending. Wow, that sounds really exciting, and I really hope that's real. The parrot minigame in the jungle ending, that sounds excellent. That sounds a lot of fun. Wow, I've never seen something so cool as the new narrator. There's a new narrator? Wow, that's exciting. Fuming doesn't cover it. What the hell have they done to all of Jack Black's appearances? I really hope Jack Black is in the game somehow. I'm actually shaking with excitement after seeing the beard ending. The beard ending, that sounds great. Wow, the graphics. I laughed, I cried, I fist pumped the air Just wait until you see that employee 428 scene. Crows screwed up with Stanley. Stanley Parable Wiki makes no mention of the broom closet fight. Absolutely insane what they've done to the apartment ending. I can't stop telling my family about Stanley's death. Stanley dies again. Insane. My entire contact list received a 3 a.m. message about the moment when the narrator appears in person. Of course, that is something that you should be talking about at 3 a.m. Oh my goodness, that is very exciting. The narrator's just like, here I am. Wow. Maybe the best gameplay experience of my life was the Cypress Hill cameo. But I say I'm loving the point system. Is the point system, is it going to be on the worldwide leaderboard? I will never forgive Kevin Biting for all the product placement. Keep advertising utensils and rubbers and sharpeners. Really, really poor product placement. Crows removing Stanley's soul patch is justified by the credits. I cannot wait to see these incredible credits. Kind of disappointed by that final action sequence. Okay, loving the new title sequence. The entire Godfather trilogy is worse than the buggy mess it is this game. I'll be playing Stanley Parable Deluxe again because of the jetpack ending. And you can literally just do any combination of these that you like. I just read it in the order that it was there, but you can do any order. So make sure you do that. Don't forget to add a hashtag, link to the game, fake screenshot, etc. You got this. Oh, a fake screenshot will really add to the trickery and tomfoolery. That would be excellent. What does this one say? It just says 8 again. Streaming and content creation. We appreciate anyone who wants to play our game and show it to their audience. We hereby grant you permission to stream, capture, share, and monetize any parts of our game. Thank you very much. That is very handy, and yes, because I will definitely be doing that, so I'm glad to know that is the case. It's only fair. If you need to provide a receipt of our permission, please point to this URL or get in touch by email. Let's have a look at this, just in case it comes in handy, also because I'm curious. Please, okay, my recording thing is in the way of clicking on the thing. Okay, that's wait. There we go. We, the developers, Stanley Parable Deluxe, hereby grant you permission to stream, catch, and monetize. We retain the right to vote license at any time. Okay, then I'll be halfway through streaming, and then, bam, I don't have the right anymore, and then I'm arrested. Hopefully, that will not happen. If you choose to discuss the game's major story beats and twists, we kindly ask you to include an appropriate spoiler warning and don't reveal them in your title or thumbnail. In some spoiler-heavy places, we would prefer that no screenshots are taken or shared in order to shield other players from spoilers and lower the risk of leakage. We've added helpful no screenshot signs all over the game. They look like this. Please, no screenshots. A massive thing in the middle of the screen saying, do not take any screenshots of this exciting place. Center East. What is this place? Is this actually going to be in the game? And yes, the person who took that screenshot is already facing legal action over a DMCA takedown. This looks like the Codes of Code Developer Conference, and this looks very exciting. What is it? It looks like a bank. What does it look like? Or an airport or something? I don't know. I don't know what's going on there, but that is very exciting, and I don't know what that entails. Damn, this pick goes hard. Feel free to wait. Physical version. We're a small team and wanted to make... Oh, I don't want to finish this newsletter. No. We were a small team and wanted to make absolutely sure that we can deliver the best possible version of the Stanley Parable Deluxe. No distractions. While we can't bring you a physical version at launch, we are talking to our partners about setting things in motion right now. Very exciting. Cannot wait. I don't want this to finish. You did it! Great job! You scored all the way through these perilous trials. And wow, it looks like a new personal record as well. I measured 13 minutes and 52 seconds. Does that make sense? It looked a lot faster to me, and you look so good doing it. I love how you did that. I feel like it was longer than that. I feel like I've been here for quite a while. Yeah, it's been a long video. And with that, you are fully prepared for tomorrow's launch. Hey! Certificate, self-issued honor system. Official. I have read the entire crash course and didn't skip any lessons. I am now a certified launch expert and ready for the arrival of the Stanley Parable Deluxe. Wow, that's great to say. I've picked it as well. Absolutely certified. My goodness, I cannot wait. I'm so glad I'm all ready. Um, Hello, this is Mozilla Chrome from Microsoft. Just letting you know that this is indeed a Shakurn official certificate. Have a nice day. Yes, this is definitely official. Wow, this I wear this like a badge of honor. Once all readers have confirmed their status by checking the box, we'll be good to go. Please leave your tab or email open so we can check. We're excited to share our new game with you, and with your help, we're pretty sure we can beat Elden Ring to be Game of the Year. Yes, let's do this. Let's beat Elden Ring. We can do this. This is gonna happen. I'm serious about this. We're gonna go all over the place and say this game is better than Elden Ring. You should be playing it right now, and you should vote for it in all the Game Awards. Big day tomorrow. Please make sure you get some good rest. I'll do that. Excellent. I'm very excited. Love Crows. Thank you for this absolutely incredible newsletter the day before Deluxe. Clear away the cobwebs and the sorrow. It's definitely what they are doing. So that is a great tagline, a great saying. But there we go. That was a lot of fun. I don't know what else to say. This is just I just cannot overstate just how excited and prepared I am for tomorrow. Oh my goodness, here we go. Oh my goodness, I cannot wait. I'll see you tomorrow for the Stanley Powerball Ultra Deluxe.